mean, there are many factors. It's very important to understand that Kosovo is currently at odds with the international community, especially because of Albin Kurti policy. So Kurti is facing off historical parties from the War of Independence, but no, these parties, which ones were very important, are no opposition. Why? Because first, Kurti is very popular. He leads the poll by a wide margin, from over 40%, maybe even over 50%, according to some surveys, because he has a record that appeals to the population. He fought corruption. He had decisive actions for youth employment. He raised the minimum wage. He reformed the education system, but he's handicapped by his loss of international support, especially because of the policy he had towards the Serbian minority in the north of Kosovo and against Serbia in general. For example, the US administration has been very vocal against Albin Kurti. In the very last day, Richard Grenell, the special envoy for special missions of President Trump, stated on X, for example, that Kurti has been condemned by the first Trump administration, the Biden administration, the European Union, the US Embassy, and Antony Blinken. Grenell says that Kurti is an unfair partner for the United States. So this is unclear how much this American diplomatic offensive can have an effect on the election results.
Yeah, Laurent, the tensions with Serbia, the tensions within Kosovo with the ethnic minority Serbs. So what's the situation today?
Well, the government's hardline policy towards the Serbian minority is the reason it has been criticized and sanctioned by the international community. And the latest example occurred just days ago, weeks ago. It was on January the 15th, during the election campaign. The Kosovo police closed some administrative buildings used by the Serbian community, including post offices. And let's recall that last year, the government shut down banks used by the Serb. They banned the use of the Serbian Dinar currency that was in wide use in the Serbian community. They banned Serbian newspapers, Serbian consumer goods. So all this policy has made daily life increasingly difficult for the Serbian minority, and many of them permanently relocate to Serbia. And this is very much criticized by the EU and the US. And when speaking about the relation with Serbia, no, they are non-existent. The European-led normalization negotiation are a standstill, and this is very important for Brussels. Kurti, let's remember, has frequently provoked incident in northern Kosovo, and he has completely lost the trust of the Serbian minority and of Belgrade.